What's good, YouTube? Christmas Innovation here, bringing you guys another discussion today. And today's discussion will be about what I've noticed that has been trending at my locals and all over Zodiac when it comes down to the meta that's going on right now. So without further ado, let's begin. Starting off by saying the meta right now is really crazy. So Lights jumped up on the tier list because of Diamond, which is a really good thing. And another reason why I think Lights jumped up on the tier list outside of Diamond is the simple fact that no one's really running traps. Like, I think it's honestly crazy that Burning Abyss has cut, a lot of Burning Abyss players has cut Fire Lake from the main deck and either side it or just don't run it at all. They just run the all monster SL version. And I'm just sitting here scratching my head like, why? Like, yes, you can OTK, you can do things with Mastery Spin, and I've seen the deck go off at locals a few times, but it just don't seem as powerful as when they go, oh, Tour Guide, make Dante, mill off, make another Dante, set Fire Lake, set Wing Blast, and pass. That's a scary field. Me looking at a field of Dante and Dante, no back row, that's not scary. When I have Raigeki, Dark Hole, at 2, mind you. So it's like, I don't understand why people are doing that. I know someone probably started a trend and it worked for them, and that's great. And that's something that's going to catch you off guard every once in a while. But Burning Abyss is the type of deck, in my personal opinion, that needs the traps to handle the rogue decks. Like, if you play against the rogue deck, they're just going to wreck you because they're going to run a bunch of back row. Your double dot ain't going to mean shit. I guarantee it. You may be able to still OTK going into game 2, but going into game 3, when they flip over that Shadow Mirror and you don't have the extra Wing Blast to get rid of Shadow Mirror, you pretty much lost, in my personal opinion. And the same thing can be said for shaddols. Like, I've seen a lot of shadow decks just cut out all the traps, running the econs, and I didn't even know this was really a thing. I mean, I saw a few builds on Zodiac. Well, I didn't know this was a thing until I actually went to locals yesterday and just watched a lot of games, and everyone's running these trapless decks. I'm like, wow. If I was playing gadgets, I'll be wrecking people right now. Just for the simple fact, I have back row, and they don't have the amount of consistent outs to my Shadow Mirrors that they once had. Like, Shadow players have cut shit up Sinister Shadow games. I guess it's primarily due to things second to direct in the meta, but at the same time, Sinister Shadow games is a card that says pop 1 back row, draw you a card, special summon a monster, and hold on, I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You Shadow players, let me know what the rest of that card does. And if you guys don't know, it's not trying to get what I'm trying to say. Basically, Sinister Shadow games send any Shadow from the deck to the graveyard. When Shadow summon the deck to the graveyard, they get their effect. So they have completely just outright cut all of the Shadow games for Shadow Core, and everything's going to more OTK heavy based decks. And not saying that that's a bad thing, but I just want to let my subscribers know, if you guys are playing this format and you're struggling, don't fear these decks right now. At least not Shaddols and Burning Abyss. Now, Cliff Force's deck you can be worried about, because that deck can just do so much work. They have a new draw card. Don't know the guy's name, so I don't even try to pronounce it and or think about it. They still have the vanities and the skill drain, and that's all they really need is vanities and skill drain. But Cliff Force, I think we already know how to pretty much beat that deck. You snatch their monsters, beat them down with it, or enter creatures off their monsters, beat them down with those, and that's pretty much the game, unless they run some janky Monarch, Storm Force type combo stuff that I lost to at Air Chicago. But that's neither here or there. But yeah, the meta right now is just, what a 4-deck meta right now is just crazy. Honestly, with the way it's looking, I consider Lights number 1. Lights number 2, Cleaves number 1. With the way the meta's going. And that's only because that people cut Fire Lake from Burning Abyss and people cut traps from Shadows. I think, honestly, that's really ridiculous, because I'm going to assume that the Burning Abyss players cut their traps to fight off Dinko Sekkas. They feel like, okay, if we run traps, we're going to get Dinko Sekkas. Not thinking like, okay, if we don't run traps, we're just going to get OTK'd anyway. So it's like, why aren't you guys running the traps? You BA players that are running the trapless builds, let me know in the comment section down below why you guys stick out the traps, even though Fire Lake is still a plus whatever that number is. But yeah, honestly, moving forward though, I think this is just a trend that's going on. I think people are just trying out innovative things, and I think when it comes out to the competitive scene, these trends won't stay strong for long. post Necros and Heroes, I guarantee you BA will go back to the trap versions because ain't no way in hell BA is gonna beat Heroes without having their wing class. I just don't see it unless they just open up enemy controller and a tribute summon monster and a BA monster every game just to snatch up a Dark Line tribute summon. And even then, hero players run Call of the Hunted, so they can make their SYZ plays quick, Mirror Force, and Dark Hole. So I can honestly predict moving forward, same thing for the Shadow players. Ain't no way Shadow's gonna be heroes without range trap. So moving forward, I guess this video is basically just talking about Shadows and BA and talking shit about how good Cleese and S-Knife are right now. S-Knife is definitely a thing with the diamond. Anyway, getting off topic. Like I said, once again, moving forward, I truly believe that Shadow players and BA players will be moving back to their trap variants. I mean, their traps are so good, it's like, why not run? That's like saying artifacts aren't going to run Sanctum, even though Sanctum is one of the key cards of the deck. They're just going to run the MSTs and the double Cyclones just to keep the ball rolling. Like, it's just like saying some crap like that. Probably a bad example to some of you guys, but that's just how ridiculous it is to me. Once again, I'm not bashing the people that are doing it, and I understand people are winning with their builds and their innovation, and that's great. But I think, honestly, this is just something that people are just messing around with, and since there's a lot of people that are doing it, it's catching on like wildfire. But, like I said, once again, when Heroes come out and Necros come out, I bet people will go back to trap versions. I guarantee you they do. So, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's discussion about what's trending in the meta. If you guys enjoy this type of video, please thumbs it up, and I will do more of these what's trending. So, comment down in the comment section below what y'all thought about today's video at hand. And of course, I do these videos because I truly believe in helping you guys become better players. I truly believe in you guys helping me become a better player. This was Chris from Team Innovation signing out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Bang, bang. Run traps.